What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Today we are reviewing Submissionends, which is by Black Lodge Brewing, which I think is really cool. If you guys look at this front here, you'll see this jagged kind of pattern between two colours, kind of like red and this kind of orangey colour. It's kind of light, kind of reminds me of like a peach or something. And this is really cool, actually. It's not my first beer by Black Lodge Brewing, but if you guys know the reference, which hopefully you do, but if you're quite young you probably won't, Black Lodge was a massive reference to TV show Twin Peaks. It's my favourite TV show. Absolutely love that TV show. It was made before I was born, but I just think it's absolutely brilliant. David Lynch is a genius, and I love it whenever I see a reference to it. So that's why that's why I love picking up Black Lodge beers. I have only had, I think, one other beer by Black Lodge, and from what I can remember, I did definitely enjoy it. So this would be a good one. In terms of what the actual type of beer we're looking at another Kveik beer, or they put Kveik Ipa. So far, the track record of me having Kveiks, I've really enjoyed the yeast. So I am looking forward to it. I love it's kind of limey, I think I remember saying in my previous videos. Now on the back here it's got everything you need to know, which is really cool, nice and concise. So in terms of the hops we're looking at Mosaic, Amarillo and Azacca, all ones that we've definitely had in beers on this channel before. Mosaic, definitely, I think we had it in the last Divine Elements video. And in terms of malt, we're looking at Maris, Otter, Munich, Cara and Gold Notes. I don't really know the difference between malts at all. Obviously I don't really know the difference between hops, but in terms of the malts, I don't really know it, but it's nice that they've listed them. Of course, yeast, we're looking at Voss Kveik yeast. It's suitable for vegans, and I don't think I've said it yet, the percentage is 6.2%. In the 440ml can, so we're looking at 2.8 UK units, which I think is a pretty nice steady level to be at 6%. For an IPA, I quite enjoy. It's kind of nicer than being at 5, you know, it's higher than 5, lower than 7 obviously, but I feel like it's a nice kind of middle ground. So with that being said, guys, I'm really sort of excited to crack into this one, so I think we better get it open and give it a try. Immediately it's really, oh, it's lovely. It's nice and sweet but nice and tropical on the nose. Lovely smell. Very classic IPA smell, but really it's like the smell that you know you're going to enjoy. Okay, so colour wise, we're looking at a nice kind of deep amber orange colour. Not the thinnest. I can make out the shadow of my hand, but not sort of separate fingers. Nice white head, carrying, I'd say, a tiny bit of colour from the body of the beer. Not pure white. Not like some of the beers I've reviewed recently, but definitely a nice colour all round, I'd say. Still smells lovely and fruity, lovely and tropical. Really nice. I can definitely get like tropical smells in that, tropical fruits. Yeah, really lovely smell. Something really lovely about that smell, actually. Alright, I think the head looks quite thick, so it'll probably take a while to go down, so we might dive into it how it is now, actually. But it's a really lovely golden, not even golden, just really deep amber colour. It looks a bit more brown on camera, as I always comment on, but it's a really lovely colour here. I did think it would be a little bit lighter, but I'm not really sure why. I think it's just what I presumed. I think it's worth just diving into this one and giving it a few sips, so let's go. Oh, that's lovely. Wow. That's that Kveik. I'm trying to place what it is, and it's the Kveik yeast that's doing that. That's really delicious. I'll take a few sips so I can sort of get my words together about what it tastes like, but it's really delicious. It's nice and bitter. It's bitter. It's citrusy. It's really got that citrusy flavour. I think when I was saying fruity earlier, I might have meant to say citrusy, but I really get that. It's lovely and bitter. Really coats your tongue, but it's not sour at all. It's still sweet. It's still really flavourful. It's not like a sour beer at all. But but it's a fantastic combination of hops to produce a really delicious, fruity, citrusy flavour. This is absolutely delicious. I'm so happy. I'm so glad that it's really, really tasty. I don't really see how you could not enjoy that. That's delicious flavours. Just a really, really nice combination, like come together to make a lovely beer. We'll give it a few more sips, but I don't think it's going to get any worse. It's really delicious. Yeah, just a really, really enjoyable flavour. If I had that in a tap room, I'd be ordering pints and pints of it. It's actually also really easy to drink as well. So despite the 6.2%, sometimes, I mean, beers can be so hit and miss in terms of percentage versus flavour. This is a nice percentage where you feel like you are sort of drinking a high enough percentage, but with a really delicious moorish flavour. It's probably a little bit dangerous, to be honest, because I think I could drink pint after pint of this. God, it's like tropical juice, but it doesn't actually taste that tropical. It just tastes really citrusy, but really sweet still. Really, really enjoyable flavour. Really delicious beer. I'm definitely, once the camera's off, definitely going to demolish this. Absolutely lovely beer. In terms of what I'm going to give it out of 5. Let's see. Sorry, I just saw a bit of sediment, which is always nice. I'll just check the back actually and see. It doesn't say whether it's unfiltered or unpasteurised. I'm not 100%. Really, I think Black Lodge, like I said, I've seen their beers before. I've definitely had their beers before, so they can't be too tiny. Still obviously in the craft circles, and no, I didn't buy this in the supermarket. I did buy it in my local bottle shop. But really, really enjoyable. I'm not sure how much I paid, probably around £4 or £5, but definitely worth it. Absolutely amazing. Just like so much love's gone into it. It tastes so good. The brewery itself, they're based in Liverpool, so really quite far away from me, being right down in the south. So it's nice that they can get right down here, so that you know, anybody anywhere, at least in the UK, can give them a try. Really, I did say in terms of what I was going to give it out of 5, and then I stopped myself. I think this is actually going to be the highest rating I've ever given so far. It's so hard to fault it because it's really, really delicious. I think I'm going to give it a 4.75. Like I can't really comprehend not giving it as high of a rating as that, because it's so tasty and just so enjoyable. So I can't wait to drink the rest of this beer. 4.75. If you guys have tried this, or you know you can get your hands on it at your local bottle shop, or you live near Liverpool, I definitely recommend. As you guys know, none of my videos are sponsored, but this is a really, really delicious beer. Definitely keep your eyes out for it. If you've had it before, let me know what you thought. Did you rate it as highly? Did you have any other opinions on it? Let me know, guys, in the comments. If you like this video, remember to give the video a like. Remember to subscribe. There's a new video every Friday, and occasionally other days too, as supplements. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this, give me a like, comment, and subscribe. As always, guys, I will see you in the next video. But I hope you enjoyed, and as always, peace.